Breaking news. Diddy denied bail. Breaking news. Diddy denied bail. Diddy denied bail. Come on in here. Let's talk. Diddy was denied bail. I don't think nobody is shocked about it, but we still want to know what the hell happened, how and why. Come on into the live. Hey, Tinkle, Diddy denied bail. Come on in, Diddy denied bail. Diddy denied bail. I figured I had to come in here and break this news immediately. We got to talk about it. I'm still posting on all my social media accounts, but I figure while I'm posting on my social media accounts, let's go and get in here and let's talk about Diddy denied bail. Diddy denied bail. I told you when I'm gonna talk about it once some more people get in here, but I told you when Gina sent in that letter, that judge was gonna say, "Hell, fuck no." Y'all think this is a game, and this makes me believe even more as I'm loading my social media up, y'all. I'm loading my social media up. I gotta post on every platform. So I'm posting on Facebook now. And then I'll be posting on YouTube and Instagram. I should be on Instagram. It's loading up. So what do y'all think about it, y'all? Diddy denied bail. I'm gonna read the article in a minute. Did y'all see she cooked? Yeah. It was. Hey, look, I told you when that judge saw that, he said, "What the fuck? Oh, y'all think this just a game? I'm denying the fuck out of this bill." I'm telling you, I told y'all when the judge got that letter, he was like, "Oh, hell no." They think this is a game. Y'all think y'all can just play with me, huh? I'm just an accordion. They said, the judge, they said, y'all think I'm just an accordion. I'm just here to be played with. Diddy denied bail. Breaking news. I'm telling y'all, when Gina sent in that letter, that was the final straw. The judge said, "I got to deny this shit, and I got to deny this shit now." They playing around. And I think that might even hurt Diddy going. No, ain't no might. That is about to hurt Diddy going forward. Because now the judge is going to think, this is the judge right here. If the judge had any reservations, thinking that maybe Diddy was taking him for a joke, the judge knows for sure now that Diddy is taking him for a joke. And I think this might even go hurt Diddy's sentencing. I think when the judge comes to sentencing, he gonna take that book right there, and I think he gonna throw it at this man Diddy. 100%. I told y'all that was a terrible move to have Gina send that letter in. That was terrible. And Diddy has done a lot of terrible things, and his lawyers have done a lot of terrible things. But that was the terrible list. The worst thing he could have ever did was have a victim who disappeared on the court. Gina disappeared from the court, y'all. He had Gina who disappeared from the court come back. What up, Tracy? He had Gina, who disappeared from the court, come back and write a letter saying he need to be let go, he need to be released. Whose idea was that? I'm gonna tell you whose idea that was. That was Mohawk Diddy's idea. That was Mohawk Diddy's idea. Who else would do something so brave? Who else would have that kind of nerve? You know how much nerve you gotta have to do that? To have the victim who you allegedly, to have a victim that you had disappear. You had that same victim reappear, to send a letter to the judge and not even speak on, hey, I apologize for disappearing on your ass. She didn't even include an apology. She didn't even include an apology in her letter to the court, as if the elephant in the room is, Gina, where the fuck you been at? The elephant in the room is, Gina, where the hell you been at? And you didn't even address it. You just came in on that big Diddy energy, or that, I should say, that itty bitty Diddy energy. And all you worried about is what you wanted. You didn't give a damn about apologizing to the court, apologizing to the judge, not even acknowledging that you disappeared. Not even acknowledging that you didn't disappear on the court. And you expect the judge to say, you know what? You're right. You're right. I should let him go because you said so. The person who fucking disappeared on me. I should listen to you. Island said throwing the book is up next. Oh yeah, they're gonna throw the hell out that book. Somebody, Marcella said, thank God the judge is trying to protect the victims as long as he can. Gina said letting Diddy out was the first step to healing for all involved. According to Gina, the first step in healing is letting Diddy out. That's the first step in healing. I think the victims would say the first step in healing is throwing a book at Diddy. What y'all think? Marcelia said, I love it. Felicia says, evening, everyone. What's up, Felicia? Did you hear the news that Diddy was denied bail? I tell you this, it ain't gonna be no fucking time served. I guarantee you, the sentencing is not gonna be no time served. All right, I'm posting on YouTube. I'm telling y'all, I have to post on so many platforms. It takes me about 30 minutes to post one video on all the platforms, but I just did it. The last one was on YouTube. So let's see. I just saw the title. Okay, Felicia, Diddy has been denied bail. We're going to go over this tomorrow, but since y'all in here, y'all can get the exclusive. Let's go over it now. According to TM Sleazy, TM Sleazy is reporting. Let's go back to TM Sleazy. TM Sleazy. Even Instagram, like, do you want to follow this link? Yeah, I want to follow TM Sleazy. Hold on, we about to go over this in this article. Says Sean Diddy Combs still stuck in jail as judge denies bail. Sean Diddy Combs isn't going anywhere no time soon. He was again hoping for a taste of freedom, but the judge in this criminal case just denied bail for the second time pending his upcoming sentencing. Judge Aaron Subramanian ruled Monday against granting Diddy bail, siding with federal prosecutors and keeping Diddy locked up at MDC Brooklyn as he awaits his October 3rd sentencing for his conviction on a couple Mann Act charges. Crystal says, Crystal, I believe that it says, love it when you say Mohawk Diddy. Hey, ain't no Mohawk couldn't get him out of this. In his order, the judge said there were no exceptional reasons warranting a release before his sentence. As reported, Diddy had filed a new motion for bail. His defense said there's no reason he should be still locked up. And the judge said, you got me fucked up. Diddy ain't going nowhere. Thank you for the super chat, Tracy. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, Tracy. Much appreciated. We eating good. We eating good. Hit that like button as you come through the door. Hit that like button coming through the door, y'all. Gina's letter is, I think, what got the denial expedited. I believe that judge looked at that letter and said, wait the fuck up. That judge got that letter. He said, that judge got that letter. He said, Gina, this can't be the person who disappeared on my ass. Denied. They think I'm some fucking clown. I think having Gina send that letter was the worst thing he could have did at this time. Stephanie says it's good that he had Gina write that letter. It lets the judge know how manipulative Diddy is. Now the judge is going to go even harder. I go hard in the motherfucking paint, nigga. What you think, nigga? What the fuck? Hey, that was dumb. That was dumb. Why would you have the victim who disappeared on the court? Why would you have that victim? Why would you have that victim send in a letter? I'm telling y'all, man, Diddy is about to get more charge. This is not, hey, what's up, Math? It's cool. Hey, Math is cool, says hello from Detroit. What's up, Math is cool, Davis? We kicking it. We over here talking about how Diddy was denied. He was denied. That judge, when he got that letter from Gina, he denied like it was the car lot and you went in there with a 400 credit score. You ain't getting no motherfucking car. You're not getting no car with a 400 credit score. Be gone. Yeah. Gina, that letter is gonna cost Gina all kind of hell. And it didn't help Diddy at all. It didn't help Diddy at all. And if you don't know, we do my podcast is live every day at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Check us out tomorrow morning. We're gonna be talking about all kind of shit, but we're gonna be talking about Diddy being denied bail, of course. Will be one of the hot topics. But for the people that just came in the door, Diddy, breaking news. The diddler will still be eating maggots, according to his words. He the one said he eating maggots. I ain't say that. Diddy will still be eating maggots for another few months, and then for how long after that, who knows? But I don't think this judge, the judge is tired of Diddy shit. We know that for sure. The judge is tired of this shit. The judge said, y'all better quit playing with me. Anthony said, Diddy better wait until October. That's how you get time served. Tracy says, toasted maggot. Ain't no way. I'm sorry to say that ain't no way Diddy gonna get time served. They on his ass now. No Diddy. Breaking freaking news. Not too many YouTube podcasters are posting on Diddy's denial. They must don't know yet. I'm gonna tell you another reason why a lot of them are not posting. Because see, I didn't go for the okie doke. There was a fake story going around on Friday. There was a fake story that Diddy was denied bail. And all of them, everybody want to be first. So they all hopped on it talking about Diddy was denied bail. And we quickly found out that Diddy was not denied bail on Friday. So instead of having to come on here and say they fucked up, a lot of them ain't gonna report this. Because they should have just said, hey, my bad. Diddy wasn't denied bail yet. I made a mistake. But instead of saying that, they're just not going to report now. Mark my words and tell me tomorrow if you join me on my show at 8:30 a.m. We every day, Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. We discuss everything. But that's why you're going to see a lot of podcasters not talking about it now, because they jumped and said it early on Friday and they didn't want to admit that they fucked up. And so now they can't come on here and saying Diddy denied bail when it actually happened, because they already in such a rush to be first. They put out misinformation. So that's why you're not seeing a lot of podcasters, a lot of the big YouTube podcasters posting about it now, because they like, oh shit. If I come on and say that Diddy was denied bail, people are gonna be like, well, you said that already Friday. So they'll just fade off, let this little news go past, and then eventually they will they'll just catch the next story or the next Diddy news. But see, your boy Flo, before I put some news out there, I gotta check with certain resources before I just run on here and say anything. I don't rush to be first. I just try to be best. And that's why, because I saw people posting about Diddy being denied bail on Friday, and I went to a few of my reliable sources, and they weren't reporting on it, and they like right in the fucking court. So I'm like, why aren't they posting that Diddy denied bail? And then I just started doing more and more research. I said, Diddy ain't denied bail yet. Anthony said he might be getting charged for those defaced guns. Yeah, they have some. Hey, look, they are ready to talk some shit. Trust and believe. They are ready to talk some shit. Look, the feds has got something up their sleeve. You think you're gonna just make a fool out of the feds when you're actually guilty? See, one thing about it, when it's fair and square, and the feds just lose, oh, they'll take their ass whooping and go. Just like, remember, Irv Gotti beat the feds. A couple other people beat the feds, and the feds never came back again. You know why? Because they were actually innocent. But when the feds know you're guilty, like John Gotti, like a Diddy, or anybody else, when the feds know you're guilty, but they feel like you got away with one, and you jumping up and down and dancing, and your family doing push-ups outside the courthouse, and everybody acting fool, best believe the feds will have the last laugh. The feds will have the last laugh. The judge told Diddy to kick rocks with flip-flops and no socks. And now you can hear everybody on Diddy and the defense team are so quiet, you can hear a cat piss on cotton. You can hear a cat piss on cotton. It's so quiet. Even the YouTube podcasters are quiet. All the ones who ran and said it was Diddy was denied on Friday. It was one, but listen, I ain't even like talking bad about them because it happens to everybody. If you do breaking news and you podcast enough and you really do this all day long, every day, you will get got by a fake story. And once you get got by a fake story, it makes you make sure the next time you're gonna be like, oh, fuck that. Let me double and triple review this information before I put it out there. But there was definitely a fake story that went around, and it was actually online. It was from, I forgot the publication, but they put out a story saying that Diddy was denied bail, and it was just a fake news. But a lot of people ran with it, and once one person posted, then everybody started posting. Yeah, I doubled and triple checked. I'm not gonna come on this bitch talking about Diddy was denied bail unless I know for sure that's what the fuck happened. Anthony said, hey, Angie, I smoked today. Breaking news. If you're a Waking Baker, for all my smokers in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you puffed one today. Put a 1 in the chat if you puffed on something today. I'm about to check my Instagram, y'all, and see what people saying about Diddy getting no bail. Somebody said when you beat the feds, they're gonna do anything to hold you back. So of course they're not gonna let them go, regardless of what the girl said. They still gonna be petty. They lost, bro. Somebody says, "Oh, poor Diddy is fighting for his life in prison. Who really cares?" Cassie was fighting for her life when she was being dragged and kicked and punched. And who cared about that? Any man that physically abuses a woman in any way, shape, or form is an animal and needs to be treated as such. It's that simple. Somebody said, I like it too. Somebody said, hold on, what the judge said? That judge said, you're not going to pull a Russell Simmons and flee the country. I think Diddy might be full. Hey, somebody said, I think Diddy might get full 20 years because he keeps playing in his judge's face. People are tripping. Okay, Allison, Fagan, I didn't know you were part of the Wake and Bake crew. Okay, Allison. Chico said, where them trolls at? Them trolls, say it with me, y'all. The trolls are so quiet. You could what? I want to hear it. I want to hear it in the chat. The trolls are so quiet, you can hear what? Tinkle said, we converted them all, Flo and Fam, and has the best energy. Yes, the Wake and Bakers have took over. Cat piss up. There you go. There you go. I knew Angie would get it. The trolls are so quiet you can hear a cat piss on cotton. Okay, Tracy, you can hear a cat piss on cotton. Where y'all at? They must have been waking and baking. Hot box the world. Late bay. Felicia, please say late bay. Hey, look, I might have to get a sponsorship from a weed company. Oh, they are going crazy on the new news about Diddy. They going crazy, y'all. Flo take their money. Yeah. Somebody said, and I don't care. Well, if you don't care, why are you in the comments? People love my page. I don't care if it's my podcast. I don't care if it's my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook. They love my, even if you hate me, you love my page. And that's what I love about my movement. Even the ones who disagree with me can't stop watching my shit. That's when you know you're good. Somebody, Don Langston says, I love your reporting and I like it. Pardon spelled backwards, no drop. Just gonna let that sink in. I like it too, Flo Diddy. This was the whole program. Playing 12, playing public announcement. It don't play the hands that feeds you, go independent. I'll win anything. Somebody said, I hope he gets the max. And anyone who supports Diddler, well, I hope he dates your mom or your daughter. People are going the fuck off. Don't forget to hit the like button, trolls. Allison say, hey there, be up early waiting for the live every day. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This was the news. This was the news. People were waiting to hear. I figured I would get on, pop on real quick with y'all. Just to give y'all the news immediately. Take an extra puff. Take an extra puff today for that judge for standing on business. They say Gina was trying to get her bills paid. Oh yeah. Hey, look, and y'all know it's the fourth. Gina needed that rent paid. Gina needed that rent paid. Diddy wasn't gonna pay that rent this month if she didn't send that letter in. That's what it was all about. If Diddy didn't send that, if Gina didn't send that fake ass letter in, Diddy was not gonna pay rent this month. She had to get her rent and get her monthly money paid for. That's why she sent that letter in, y'all. Guaranteed. Are any of the other YouTubers I do. Hey, look, I'm one of those that will here and there. I used to be a heavy indulger. Now If it's around and I'm feeling good, I'll tap it. So, you know, it comes and goes. But I used to be Snoop Dogg's, nephew. But now it's just like here and there. I will if it's around. I'm not gonna say no. And if I'm getting to a mode, say I'm out of town. If I'm out of town, that I will. And so I'm more like a social. I'm more of a social indulger. Now, I used to be a heavy indulger. Now I'm social with it. Tracy said, nailed it, Flo. Yes, yes, yes. The love is too much. Yeah, trolls can't survive in here. See, trolls need hate in order to survive. Trolls need hate to survive. It's oh, what's up, Butter? My homie Butter stopped into the live. He said she's about to be charged for lying to a federal investigator. And if they found out that Diddy has something to do with it, he's in trouble for witness tampering. He's in more trouble. Shout out to Butter for coming with the good news. Everybody say what's up to my old dog, Butter. Been knowing Butter since I ain't had no beard, no mustache when we met. That's how long me and Butter been knowing each other. Everybody say what's up to Butter in the building, coming with the good news on this what's this? Monday. This been a hell of a Monday, haven't it, y'all? This has been one hell of a Monday. They going crazy. Hey, look, somebody said, hey, Butter, you're spewing facts. Tracy says, thanks, Butter. Isla says, hi, Butter. And Butter says, thank you, chat. Butter know how to come into the chat and get love. Come with facts. We love facts over here. Yeah, Butter came on smooth with the facts. See, we love facts in this chat. Oh wow! Shout out to Fagan. Say get a light chat, get a light snack on me. Thank you, Allison, Miss Fagan, my fellow indulger. Just sent me a $20 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You might make me indulge one of these days. I might indulge. Why not? Oh shit, butter ain't done yet, y'all. Hey, Butter ain't done yet. Butter said also, don't forget, they still had the gun charges that's coming down the pipeline as well. Come on, Butter. Butter came and bringing the heat. Butter said superseding indictments coming too. Butter making it rain, Diddy facts right now. I make it rain on them. Hey, Butter came in raining Diddy facts on y'all on this Monday, 6 o'clock live reporting. Diddy, breaking news. Diddy denied bail. The judge said, hell no. That judge got that letter from Gina. He said, excuse me, Judge. I have a letter. It's written on Diddy's behalf. He said, I have a letter. It's written on Diddy's behalf, saying that he should be released. The judge said, okay, let me check it out. You know, I'm a fair guy. Victim number 3, Gina. He is a beacon of love. Where the hell you been at? Give me my denial. Give me my denial stamp. Send this straight to TMZ. Denied. I was actually thinking about it for a second until Gina, victim number 3, who disappeared, didn't call, no show, didn't even bother to apologize to me for disappearing, and then had the nerve to tell me what the fuck to do with my court. You got some nerve. And then that judge told Diddy and Gina to kick every rock that they could find in a pair of flip flops with no socks. And then I read it, and then I came on live and reported to y'all. And then Butter came in with more facts. That judge said, not only am I denying it, but I will be denying the fuck out of it now. Big denial. That was some bullshit, y'all. That was some bullshit. That was bold. Now Gina in trouble. Butter just said Gina gonna have problems. Now Gina in trouble. Diddy in more trouble because now they about to investigate this shit. You think anybody in their right mind think this judge is about to say time served? Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that this judge is going to say time served the way Diddy and Gina and the whole defense team been playing in his face? Like, heck yeah. Ain't no way in hell there's about to be no time served. Did victim, hey, let's find that out. That's a good question. Let's find that out. Let's find that out. Did victim number 3 from the Diddy case have to speak to the grand jury in order to become part of the indictment? See, these days, if you want to know, you can find it out. We don't do nothing but facts. Okay, so no, she didn't. She didn't have to testify to the grand jury. Okay, so if she lied or is caught lying to the court, can she be in trouble since she didn't show up for the case at all? Let's ask. Let's see what this. Let's see what this going on. Now, the only way she could be in trouble if she had signed sworn affidavits or gave sworn interview to federal agents. We don't know if she did that. I don't know if she did that. So we'll wait to find out if she did that. Do you know if she uh, signed sworn affidavits or gave sworn interview to federal agents? Is that public record or do you have not? We all about facts here. So what they're saying is only person she talked to the federal government, so we don't know. That's not public record. So we'll find out if they go after her if she has sworn affidavit. So I'm saying I didn't have knowledge, but Butter said she testified to someone, and that's why everybody's talking about it. So she could be in trouble. Hey, what's up, Bella? Yeah, I had to come on to announce that Diddy, breaking news that Diddy was just denied bail. Some people mistakenly reported it last week, but it wasn't true. Hey, to Cash Jazz. Hey, Flo Daddy, what's up, Cash D? Yeah, hey, look, that letter sank him. That letter sank her right there. That letter, yeah, they had court docs and all. No, it's crazy. Like T said, like the live. I love watching your shows. Two Cash D says, I love watching your shows. Thank you. I love that you love watching the shows. I'm gonna continue to bring them to you. Breaking news. Diddy ass gonna have to eat maggots some more. Diddy said he was eating maggots. He said people was getting stabbed. He said people were getting stabbed up in there. He said they're getting fed insects. The judge said, well, I hope you like maggot burgers because you ain't going nowhere no time soon. Denied. Denied. Diddy said, they ain't here getting stabbed, Judge. These inmates are stabbing people. The judge said, well, keep your head on the swivel because your ass ain't going nowhere. Denied. Diddy legal team said there's never been nobody held in prison being convicted for the Mann Act. Judge said, you a damn lie. Yes, it has been. The name is Mohawk Diddy. Denied. Denied, 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 denied. Gina said, he is a beacon of love. He's a changed man. He wouldn't harm a flea. The judge said, I know he wouldn't harm a flea. He harmed a Gina. Didn't you say he whooped your ass? Denied, 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 denied. The judge has had it with your antics. The judge said, I have had it with your antics. Like Tinkle said, play stupid game, win stupid prizes. It's the first time for everything. Yanni said she felt the doobies. She said she smelled it. She said she smelled it in the air, y'all. The denial, we had to jump back on. Yeah, 5 times being denied bail. He keep giving this judge all this busy work. That's why this judge, that's another reason why this judge don't like his ass. And Andy says the Waken bakers have united. If you are baking right now, put a 1 in the chat. If you got something burning right now, put a 1 in the chat. Let me catch a contact through the chat. Give Flo a contact through the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you got something burning right the fuck now. Okay. 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 Oh, wow. No wonder I got a contact. Y'all see all this burning going on? Damn, Johnny. Oh, it's burn session. Oh, I missed the session. Y'all better make sure that y'all come for the sentencing. Come to the meet and greet weekend in Cleveland, October 4th and 5th. Tracy already, hey Tracy, let them know you already signed up. We're gonna have a smoke out. That might be the next time I indulge. Meet and greet weekend in Cleveland. We're gonna do a live taping. It's the weekend of the sentencing. The sentencing will been happened already. We're gonna do a live taping on Sunday. Saturday, we're doing a meet and greet. We're gonna party, dance, karaoke, wake and bake, whatever. Make sure you sign up. Tracy said, come to the meet and greet. Y'all gonna be awesome. We got people driving up from everywhere to come to Cleveland so we all can kick it. Make sure y'all sign up. It's on Eventbrite. If you only want a 1 day, it's a 2 day event. If you're only gonna be available for 1 day, it's $75. You can either go to the meet and greet or you can go to the live taping. If you're gonna be a part of the whole weekend, it's $150. We gonna dance, we gonna karaoke, we gonna party, we gonna go to dinner, and we gonna film a live taping of the Flow Show No Filter, and everybody get to talk their shit about whatever happened in the census. As a matter of fact, you know, I like receipts. I don't like to do a lot of talking. So I'm about to figure out, hold the fuck up, y'all. Hold up. We got to figure out. We got to go. Where is it? Eventbrite. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm going to put the link in the chat for y'all. Put the link in the chat for y'all. I feel like I've been waking and baking. I can't move. I'm having a problem moving through the chat. Damn, y'all, I can't find it. I'm in Southern Ohio. Yeah, come on up. People driving up. This a whole weekend. This ain't more people that's not from Cleveland are coming than that's from Cleveland. I haven't even put this out here to my Clevelanders yet because they already here, so I know they're gonna show up. I already know Cleveland gonna show up, so I don't have to. I don't have to tell them. I don't have to sweat them about it. They don't have to get no hotel or nothing. What? Why is it? Why is my email acting all funky now? Why is my email acting all funky now? I just want to go to my regular email. Why can't I just go to my email? Oh, this is getting on my nerves. Take me to my email address. Man, sometimes email. It's talking about YouTube history. No, I just want my fucking email. Why is that so hard? Gmail. Go to my Gmail. There we go. Finally. I was in some weird platform. Eventbrite. I just want to put this link in there so y'all can see what's going on. Bo, 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 bo. Yeah, y'all, we about to party. I know Butter gonna be there. I know Butter gonna be there. What'd you say, Butter? I just put the link in the chat. Let's see what Butter said. Hey, Felicia said, do I think they're going to play Shador Sanders? They asked better play Shador Sanders. Okay. Oh my God, I talked to my connect and we're good to go. I just need your email address. My email address is flowdaddyflow@gmail. It's easy. It's just what you type, except at Gmail. I got the easiest, Yanni, I got the easiest email address ever. It's flowdaddyflow. Oh, the subscription link. Let me put the subscription link in here. Yeah, let me put the subscription link. One thing about my people, they're gonna make sure that we all the way right. Let me put the subscription link. You want to subscribe, keep the lights on to the best podcast online. Here's the subscription link. It's the Buzzsprout. So we got the Eventbrite. And just so you know, the 2-day event is $150. If you can only do one day, the meet and greet, and you can do the meet and greet and karaoke and all that shit on Saturday. That's one day. Or you can do the live taping of the Flow Show No Filter live episode. You can do that for $75. That's for the people that can't make it both days. But if you could come for the 2-day event, let's party for 2 days. But yeah, that's the Buzzsprout. That's the subscription link, the Buzzsprout, and the Eventbrite is the 2-day event where we about to be partying. And now I'm feeling good now because I really feel like the judge is gonna throw the book at his ass. So I feel like we will be celebrating. Oh, for sure. For sure, Yanni. Perfect. Yep, yeah, that's easy. My email is easy. flowdaddyflow@gmail. Don't get no easier than that. Said Flo, I got you. I appreciate it. Everybody says, thank you, Yanni. You are awesome. Somebody said, oh, poor itty bitty Diddy. People are chiming in, y'all. Yep, yeah, I saw that too, Allison. Diddy is going to court for the Little Ride, October 17th. They are going to get into the discovery part of that case, where they're going to really dig into the facts. I think that's going to bring Diddy more problems. I definitely saw the Little Ride situation. That is definitely about to be more problems for Diddy. More things are going to be exposed, and more things are going to be uncovered, like what actually went on. More victims, more people are going to come forward now that they feel empowered. That is going to be another bad news for your boy. So for those that's just joining the live, Diddy, the judge, fuck what you heard before today. Breaking news, Diddy ass is going to be eating maggot burgers for a little bit longer, or a lot of bit longer, I should say. But he gonna be eating, and he the one said he eating maggots. I didn't say that, so don't get mad at me or don't act like I'm being mean. Diddy said the court. He told the court that the MDC, the prison, is feeding him maggots. Tracy said they'll be bigger than the Tootsie Rolls. Yep, discovery with the Rod case is going to sink itty bitty Mohawk Diddy even more. Oh, hell yeah. As a matter of fact, hold up, y'all. I was losing power. I had to power up. Everything is heating the fuck up. So another thing, anything else happened today? Oh, we might even talk a little bit about Rock Nation tomorrow. Rock Nation got a lot of shit going on with Nicki Minaj and Dez Bryant. So that's another case that seemed like it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The more we dive into it. So as we know, y'all, the diddler has been denied bail. And according to y'all, a lot of podcasters aren't talking about it because they said it on Friday. They got by that fake story. It was a fake story going around saying he was denied on Friday, when in fact the news hadn't came yet. But today, Monday, at around maybe 5 p.m., I believe it was, we got the news that the diddler, aka Itty Bitty Diddy, aka Mohawk Diddy, aka Mr. Tootsie Roll, will have to wait to hear what his fate is October 3rd, 2025, when the judge will be announcing that Itty Bitty Diddy is getting some time. Man, I'm thinking 5 years would be the least. But I'm not gonna be surprised if somehow he get 8 to 10 years. But I don't see nothing less than 5 years. The way Diddy has carried on even after the verdict, having Gina send letters in. Oh yeah, look, I wouldn't be surprised if he do the full 20. I think the minimum would be 5. I see 8 to 10, maybe 10. But I wouldn't be surprised if the judge say 20. They say they're going for the max. I can see 10, but they say they're going for the max. Who knows? It could be 20. The judge can do whatever he wants to do. The judge don't have to follow no criteria. As long as he can justify the time he gives them, he can give them up to 20 years. He can give them 15 years. He can give them 10. Yeah, I agree with Yanni. Yanni says, I think the judge saw through the letter and the manipulation is going to backfire. I agree, Yanni. I think that letter spells doom. I do. I think that letter spells doom for the diddler. I think it's over. I think it's a wrap. We shall see. Shout out to everybody. Let's get rolling. Let's get to our mouth in the chat. Get ready for tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday, the Flow Show, no filter. But Butter says with the 2 guns alone, that's 5 to 10 years, both guns. They got superseding. We'll cheer to that, no bail. Let's get the I'm out in the chat. I will see y'all tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. to talk about this and whatever else happens on the midst in the midst to tomorrow. Allison says, I'm out. Peace, 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 peace. Yanni says, glad she caught it. I'm out. Angie F says, I'm out. Much love, everyone. Tracy says, I'm out again. See y'all in the AM. Alice says, see ya. Again, y'all. Diddy breaking news. Diddy denied bail. See y'all tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Same time, same place. Go check out my podcast 24/7, dropping episodes every day on Apple and Spotify. The Flow Show, no filter. As always, I love y'all, but I am out.